Let's VR. This is Amber. You're watching virtual reality gameplay. Today I'm playing QB on the Gear VR. QB is kind of like a cross between a puzzle game, a first-person shooter, and an infinite runner. So there's the level select screen. There's currently 12 levels you can unlock. More are coming, and there's a global leaderboard. And look who's on top, Amber. Maybe some of my subscribers are going to be able to beat my high score. And there's also a store where you can upgrade your abilities. So I'm going to play through level 8 for you right now. And the goal of this game is to shoot these cubes, called data cubes, into those boxes. And you have to pay attention to the colors as well. And so before and after each level, this little robot thing kind of talks to me. There's no story associated with this game, but this little voice talks to you a little bit, which is kind of neat. I'm using a gamepad, but you don't need to use a gamepad. You can just tap the side of your headset to fire your cube, and you move forward automatically, kind of in an infinite runner style. So you have to fire the cubes into those modules, and you start out firing the red cubes into the red modules, and soon I'll have to change the color of my cube, but for now, and I'm on level 8, so the targets are moving around. The first few levels you'll be starting out with stationary targets, so this game does a good job of progression, so every level gets more and more difficult, more speed, more movement, more things to worry about. So by hitting the paint cube, I change the color of the cube I'm firing to yellow, and I have to fire yellow into the yellow modules, and now I'm changing back to red so I can fire into the red module. So that's why this can be somewhat considered a puzzle game, because there's some strategy into switching between the different colors, and also using the different other kind of blocks like magnets and other advanced blocks that you'll come across in the different levels. And you have to, so I missed that one. You don't have to hit all the targets, just enough of them to clear the level. So right now I have 9 of 13, so I need to get 4 more. So the goal is to hit enough of the targets before the level ends, and before you run out of shots. And so I only have 7 shots left, so I have to make sure I don't run out, or I will lose even though I hit all the targets. So I've hit all 13. I've hit 13, and now that I hit an additional one, I'm going to get a bonus. So you get bonus score if you hit more than the required number. And so now I only have 1 shot left, so I'm just going to save it. Otherwise, I will die, but just going to wait till the level ends. So as you can see, the graphics are pretty basic in this game. So not, super detailed, but the gameplay I thought was fun, and also sets like a pretty good theme of this sort of cyber computer techno world. And the audio is good too. The kind of music that plays helps to kind of heighten the tension. And that completes my playthrough of level 8 of QB, and it keeps track of your high score for each level, so you can go back and replay. You've been watching Let's VR. This is Amber. Subscribe to my channel for more virtual reality gameplay videos.